Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen. Today we're going to do a cash envelope stuffing. But I just want to say that I got married at the weekend. So there is my, I'll turn this around. Here is my ring, my tan. Recording this early because we're going away for a couple of days. So my voice, I only woke up a little while ago. So yeah, we have the money, so let's count it and put it where it's supposed to go. So let's sort it out a little bit first, because I got carried away because I didn't have enough 50s, so I had to do more 20s. So oh yeah, I also got my nails done. What do you guys think? They're acrylic, so they're noisy. But I had an absolute brilliant day. When people say that it goes so quickly and you take a moment to yourself, because it really does. Like, I literally can't remember what happened in my ceremony. I can't remember. Like, it felt like I was in there for 5 seconds, and then I do, sign in the register, out we go. It was just the strangest thing. But it was absolutely brilliant. It was such an amazing day. And definitely worth the money that we saved to do it. Definitely worth the time and effort that we put into planning it. And definitely worth waiting 18 years to do. Okay, so 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500 euros and 503 euros. So we'll put our money in the tray. Hold on. So money in the tray. We put that 3 euros to the side. We only have a couple of coins, so I'm going to do that first for the actually I won't, just in case I need that €2. But anyways, we'll just jump in. We do what we have here. So tax is the first one out. That's going to get 10 euros. So we're going to pop that in at the back there and in here now. And this is for the bike insurance or bike tax. We have 20, 30, 40, 50. So 50 euros in there. We need like 88 euros. Then we have insurance. Insurance is going to get €5. So we have 120, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we move on to motor maintenance, and that is going to get the usual, I didn't write it down, which means I didn't take it from the pile. So 1 sec now. That's getting 10 euros. So we actually had 513 euros then altogether in cash. So we have 200, 300, 350, 370, 80, 90, 390 euros inside there now in case anything happens. Then we have clothing. Clothing is going to get €5. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 60 euros. We have the TV. TV is going to get 20 euros. So we have 20, 40, 60. 60 euros in there as well. And camping and rainy day are not getting anything. We have Ava's binder here. So we had to use some of the school this week. We had a fundraiser that we had to give money for, and also it was World Book Day. So yesterday she got herself 2 books. So we took some money for that. So school is going to get €5, and then we've 150, 170, 195. So 195. I think last week we were up to 215. So that's just the way it is. So then we have dance. So I know I do have to pay dance. So I'll pay that when we're home, when myself and Robert are home, from our little nights away. We're going away for 2 nights to Farnham Estate, which is up in County Cavan here in Ireland. Never been before, just decided on a whim to go because we aren't actually going to go away because of you know that we're going on a big family holiday in July that's costing us. But we decided, you know what, we just got married, we may as well just try and go somewhere for 2 nights. So Ava went to school just there like 10-15 minutes ago, and she was so upset that she wasn't going to get to see us for 2 nights. So this is the first time that she's been away from us where we haven't been just up the road. Like usually she goes for like a sleepover in either my mum's or Robert's mum's, but they live in the same town as us. So she was very upset that we're going to be going away 2 hours away, and she was like, you told me you weren't going to go on a honeymoon, you did this, you did that, you know. And then we just kind of had to stay firm and be like, I know, we'll be back on Thursday. Guilt, mom guilt to the max. But in dance we have €120 in there. So then we have swimming. Swimming will actually be due next week. I say because I don't think that she is going to move up to the next group. Just because one of her strokes is just a little bit off. But we find out, well, I'm not going to be bringing her swimming today, Robert's mum is. So she'll find out today whether or not she got to move. So we 50, 70, 80, 90 euros. 90 euros. And I think we have another 20 euros to go in this. I think it's 110 needed for the next term, which is 11 classes. We'll get my purse out here. So purse out. First out we have is grocery. So you can see grocery has €10 remaining, which we'll place here to the side. And we're going to put 100 euros in there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Why do people write on money? Why? Why did whoever this need to write 10, 20, 51? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 100 euros is going inside groceries. Then we have diesel. So diesel is going to get the usual 25 euros. So that's going in there. Medical, we used a good amount of it this past while. But we're going to put in 10 euros this week. So we now have 55 euros in there. And then house, we always use house. So we're going to put 10 euros in there. And we'll pop this back in. Like that. Did I do this one? I don't think I did. So we'll move on to this. So we have birthdays. Birthdays is going to get €5. So we now have 55, 65, 65 euros in there. Then we have Mother's Day. Mother's Day is going to get the final 10 euros. So I will have, or should have, 120 euros. So I'm going to colour that in. But just there last week when I was buying something for a last minute thing for the wedding, I saw stuff that I thought that the two mums would like, so I purchased it, and that now leaves me with 50 euros. And then with the 50 euros, Ava and Robert can go and get something for me from that, as the grannies are sorted. Then we have St. Patrick's Day, and that's getting, I think this is the final 5 euros. So we have 25, 35 euros in there. Then we have Ava's birthday. Ava's birthday is getting 15 euros. So the goal was 360, and that, as you can see, all of those balloons are colored in, so that was met. We did so 100, 200, 300, 350, 360. So then we have 375, 85. So we have 15 euros left to go, because I now decided I wanted just to bring it to 400 euros. We have Easter. Easter is going to get 10 euros. So we have 40 in there now. And that's it for this right now. We then have this guy. So Mini Saver's not going to get anything, but I will have to start adding stuff to that again, because the poor thing. I have allocated 25 euros for this week, but I think what I'm going to do is actually do 22 and the number 3. That's what's going to happen there. So we're going to do 22. And then the number 3. So that makes 25, and then we're going to bring in the big mama. We're going to get our cash, loosely kind of roll it and put the 25 in there. So that's that. This is not getting anything Saver Friday, will, because it will be due. So we have 8 euros this week. So we'll mark off that like so. And we have 5 and then that 3 euros. So we'll do 5 and then the 3. So we now have 110 in kind of like notes and stuff in there. Pop that back in the back, and then it's done like that. For the Save 2024, we have allocated 15 euros this week. So I'm just going to mark off a 15 that I see. It's easier for right now. So we'll pop that in. Oh no. Oh, good for the nails. We have a 10 and a 5, so we have 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. 145 euros in there. Then we have the bag to bank. So we have a 2 euro, 2 20s, a 10 and a 5. So let's try find them. So we have the 20 cents first. So we're going to mark off 2 of those guys. Oh no, I was wrong. That's a 50 cent. Okay. So I'm going to do this to remind myself that I have to mark that out. And I'm going to try open this, but I mightn't be able to. Oh, here we go. We only had 1 20 cent. What's this then? This is a 10 cent. So we have 1 of them. I'm just aimlessly grabbing bags. Ugh. Trying to open them, but with these nails. So pop the 10 in. Mark that off. Is this something we need? A 5 cent? Yeah, 5 cents. So So 5 cent, pop it in, mark it off. So we need a €2, which I can see in front of me, to €2. So we'll flick to the back. So we've one of those guys. Again, try open it, pop her in. And then the 50 cent, which I think I see as well. 50 cents is. Pop that in. And then mark it off. So that's the bag to bank done. So I'm pretty sure that all this money is going to go into the 5K binder, because we no longer have my wedding binder, because wedding is done. I do plan to do a video going through how much we've spent, and also to allocate some of the money we received as gifts into particular categories. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we're working on the Save 1000 envelope here, and you can see they go up in 20s. So I have set aside €185 today. So the way I'm going to do it is the €5 is going in here to make a 20. And as you know, when I get 20s, I move it back into here. So we'll add this in there, and we'll mark off one of them. So we'll mark off this, and then we have 190 left, which we can't do that. So this 10 is going to go at the front. And then when that hits 20, it will get moved as well. But this 120, 40, 60, 70, 80 can go in. And because then we can mark off 9 of them. So we will take this back out. We'll do 100 and the 20s and the 10. And there's a 5 left in there. But so in the 1000 envelope now, we have 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. €460. So we're nearly halfway with this envelope. So I can mark off 9 more of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And there we have it. That is everything. That is all the money we have this week done. I just want to say thank you to everybody for all of those kind comments that they left on my community tab when I put up that I was getting married, and then when I shared the picture of us getting married after we were married. I really do appreciate all of you guys you know, checking in and saying kind words and all of the support and stuff. So thank you so much. I will talk to you on my next video. Bye.